Did you forget to send the streak today? And now you're delving deep into this fear of whether this society will accept you or not? I know you've rushed to send your daily streak now and marked your snap under 5+ billion snaps created daily. Yes, you heard it right. And I am sure you've made your food cold as ice and taken 15 minutes before getting out of bed just to get the right snap. Not only that, people can just send a blank snap to continue the streak. I mean, if only people could spend this much time and dedication while learning and making money, they could have started earning millions. Instead, Snapchat rakes in $4.6 billion annually while we're busy with its filters. But what it's doing to us is having filtered snaps and keeping the longest ever streaks become the purpose of our life. Just like Hannah and Lauren Lucky, who have maintained their streak since the feature was first introduced on April 6, 2015, and as of 2023, they had a streak of 3,046 plus days. What is the reason behind this all, and why is Snapchat forcing people to indulge in this app? We are finally going to dive into its roots today. History of Snapchat. So first, to attain awareness of something, history is a must to be explored. Well, in the record of social media history, one platform has sculptured its presence with some exciting features. Interesting? Let's explore them. It lets you capture your fleeting moments that disappear like whispers in the form of snaps and lots of quirky filters that add a touch of playfulness to our digital landscape. Let's go back to 2011 to learn who introduced this app. So, there were 3 Stanford University students, whom names are Evan Spiegel, Reggie Brown, and Bobby Murphy, generated the concept of Snapchat. Isn't it interesting? In the beginning, the app was called Peekaboo, but in the tech world, back in September 2011, something unexpected happened to the company. Unfortunately, a disagreement pushed one of its founders, Brown, to leave, but instead of giving up, Spiegel and Murphy, determined as ever, decided to give the app a whole new identity. They called it Snapchat. What they didn't realize at the time was that this change would kick off a whole new era in how people share things online. It's a story about facing challenges, making a fresh start, and unknowingly sparking a digital revolution that would change how we connect online. Imagine this, a space where your pictures and videos disappear magically. It started to be experienced in reality. Not only this, but you can also store lots of your memories by having recalls every year. By the way, jumping ahead to 2014, things got pretty interesting for Snapchat. Reggie Brown, one of the original minds behind it, made a deal with Spiegel and Murphy and walked away with a jaw-dropping $157 million, officially becoming a co-founder. It wasn't just about the money, it marked a turning point. After that settlement, Snapchat skyrocketed, attracting a whopping 360 million active monthly users by January 2020. From sorting out disagreements to becoming a powerhouse in the social media scene, Snapchat has faced all challenges, turning twists into success. Finally, in 2023, this was the year where Snapchat took the spotlight. Really? Yes. But how? Let me spill the beans. The number of people using Snapchat daily shot up to 750 million worldwide. It's not just a considerable number, it's proof that Snapchat has become a big deal, influencing how people connect and share in the vast world of the internet. Imagine 750 million daily stories, each a piece of the global Snapchat phenomenon. That's the scale of Snapchat's impact, making it a digital giant. Why have people become so addicted to Snapchat? The intricate design of Snapchat reveals a strategic focus on fostering user addiction, underscoring the platform's unwavering commitment to revenue generation tactics. There are many other apps like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and even all of these platforms, along with WhatsApp, introduce Stories feature in the hope of getting the lead in Snap's wagon, but couldn't bring down Snapchat's spotlight. People are drawn to Snapchat's personalized features and seamless integration into their daily lives, leading to a level of addiction. This is exemplified by users' willingness to embrace whimsical features like transforming into animals. The streak system further fuels this addiction, compelling users to capture moments constantly. For instance, during a trip, a friend might pause at a luxury restaurant to snap a photo, not out of necessity, but to project a social and lavish image to their Snapchat audience. While this behavior may seem irrational, it reflects the societal norms that have emerged in recent years. This highlights how Snapchat manipulates our psychology. For example, the obsession with filtered images among the younger generation has contributed to body image issues, eating disorders, fear of missing out, and cyberbullying. Moreover, people prioritize maintaining streaks over their careers. Why is Snapchat so intent on keeping you hooked? If we delve into its user base, it's essentially split evenly between users and advertisements, with a staggering 99% of Snapchat's revenue stemming from ads. So, why do brands flock to a photo-sharing app? Well, obviously they need to popularize their brand, and they definitely will do their marketing on that platform where there would be millions of active users. Isn't it a captivating business strategy? It's simple. They want to boost their brand visibility and tap into a massive pool of active users. Take, for instance, Taco Bell in 2016, which shelled out a whopping $750 million to Snapchat for a food-themed filter. The result? An astounding 224 million views in a single day. Clearly, to maintain robust revenue streams, Snapchat must keep its audience engaged. Hence, it employs various strategies, including psychological tactics aimed at captivating the younger demographic. Indeed, it's all a technical game, and Snapchat has mastered it with 3 mind-blowing strategies. Let's dive into them without delay, starting with the Discover section. What was so special about Snapchat's Discover section? Snapchat unveiled its secret weapon in the form of the Discover section back in 2015, borrowing a page from Instagram's playbook. The impact was staggering. Within the first year, from May 2015 to 2016, Snapchat witnessed a staggering 400% surge in video views, a milestone achievement. But what set the Snapchat Discover section apart? The platform executed a masterstroke by inviting major channels like MTV, Daily Mail, and others to share their content on its app. In addition, they began featuring sexually explicit content on the platform, a bold move indeed. Presently, a significant portion of Snapchat's audience comprises individuals under the age of 18, accounting for approximately 21% of its user base. Despite this demographic makeup, Snapchat continued to feature such content in its quest to meet revenue targets and retain its audience's attention. Now let's move towards the second strategy. On February 27, 2023, Snapchat introduced a chatbot named AI. Within a remarkably short period, it garnered 10 billion views from 150 million users. Initially, when this feature debuted, users were intrigued by its capabilities, but over time, some issues began to surface as users experimented with it. For instance, one user queried the chatbot AI about their location, to which it responded that it doesn't possess personal information. Yet, when the same user sought suggestions for nearby restaurants, the chatbot offered numerous recommendations. This juxtaposition is both astonishing and peculiar. Behind the scenes, Snapchat stores all user interactions with the chatbot, leveraging this data to personalize advertisements and retain user engagement on its platform. This explains why the chatbot exhibits such friendliness towards users, to capture their attention continually. And here's the final and most potent strategy employed by Snapchat, the fishhook strategy. Wondering what a fishhook has to do with Snapchat? Allow me to explain. Just as we use hooks to catch fish while fishing, Snapchat utilized its features to ensnare us. This strategy came into play on April 6, 2015, with the introduction of the entertaining feature known as Snapchat Streaks. The response was nothing short of a frenzy. People became so obsessed with maintaining streaks that records like Hannah and Lawrence's longest streak seemed commonplace. The list goes on, featuring pairs like Birgit and Inga Christian, 3,000+, Rachel and Francesca, 2,968, Will and Christina, 2,920+, Kristen and John, 2,902+, Holly and Abby, 2,900, Carlin McGrath and Jakob Wickar, 2,873+, Ashley and Robin, 2,805+, and Madison and Adriana, 2,800+, all boasting streaks between 2,800 and 3,000. Frankly, it's as though people are treating Snapchat as their breadwinner. Unfortunately, this phenomenon has prompted concerns among experts like psychiatrist Dr. Jody Gold, who notes that teenagers are experiencing fear and anxiety due to the streak maintenance system. I'll admit, I couldn't overlook this feature myself. Once, when I found myself out of the city without internet access, I resorted to calling a friend, sharing my account ID and password, and pleading for them to send a streak on my behalf. That's just how deeply it's entangled our minds. Snapchat dilemma: stay connected or step back? Well, that's a decision best left to personal choice, and I can offer some insights. Let's start with the negative aspects. There have been concerning incidents, such as a tragic car crash streamed live on Snapchat resulting in 1 death and multiple injuries, as well as a bullied teen who tragically died by suicide, prompting a lawsuit against Snapchat by the grieving mother. Even pop stars like Rihanna have expressed concerns about the beauty filters potentially promoting light skin and European facial features, highlighting the platform's inclination towards negatives. It's essential to understand the purpose behind your actions on social media platforms. If you choose to use them, maintain control over your thoughts and actions. Remember, you don't have to follow the crowd and engage in activities that don't contribute positively to your life. In life, every situation presents its challenges, akin to weeds in a garden. It's essential to weigh your options carefully and make informed decisions, drawing upon your intellect. Ultimately, the choices you make shape your path and the influences you encounter. Curious about the latest innovations shaping our world? Then check out our video about the revolutionary mobile device Rabbitr One and its transformative impact on the tech scene. For more tech updates, stay with us and keep an eye on our new videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment. Until the next video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay updated with us.